Cheers, fellow iced tea
And
drinkers.
we are live. Oh my goodness,
Carcane is
he
first.
was just standing there. So guys, welcome back to the X-Ring. We actually have a place. We've got self-service. I'm not at the house. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. And hopefully you guys can actually hear us this evening.
Can you hear us?
You know what? I probably need to get a little more angle to this.
Angle of
The dangle.
Bojangles.
All right, so Jason says, yes, he can hear us. So hopefully you guys like the videos we've been putting out here lately. You know, we did the end shoots yesterday. What is up, 45 Auto and Brandon? I hope you guys are having a great evening. He says second. And then Jake H.
What's
up,
Jake?
And Mike Lynch, loud and clear. What's up, Scott Hoffman?
We had some
Dang,
fun
extra.
today.
I watching Elmo go shooting just now.
Yeah.
So, conservative sniper hunter,
That's
big
what we're
shout
talking
out.
about.
That's actually one of the things we want to talk about. So, you know, Rick and I, what's up, guys?
Fresh
What the
flower.
hell?
What the hell?
We actually did a video today, and it is on the R Squared channel, okay?
Elmo goes shooting.
Elmo goes shooting.
What in the wide world of sports?
Let me see. Sorry. We can't chat back, can we? Because we don't have a second phone.
You just talk.
Yeah, so
I don't
so if you guys haven't checked out R Squared, you got to check out Elmo Goes Shooting.
Yep.
We spent a couple hours this afternoon shooting that. It was a pain in the butt, but
Elmo learned a lot. Let's just say that.
it's a lot of fun. It'll be funny if you guys can watch it.
Ray actually got
What's
shot.
up from Montana?
Ray got shot, so that was bad.
Montana's a beautiful place.
It is beautiful.
In certain
Sky
places.
country.
I spent some
Big
time
sky.
in Billings for work one time, and I was a little surprised. What's up, Doug? How's it going?
I've been to Clinton, Montana. I've been all over Montana.
What is up, Steven?
What's going on? Yeah,
Elmo video just posted 3 minutes ago. How has anyone seen it yet? Well,
we're just telling everybody about it.
Yeah, go check it out. Like I said, we started that channel. We only have like 4 videos up. It's been hard to make the time to do the videos, but definitely go check it out. R Squared.
It's fun.
Hi from Washington. What's up, Justin?
Washington. We got
Colorado. Good
Damn.
gracious.
Ice House. What's going on?
He said he was watching Elmo. Don't want to shoot with Elmo. What's up, Ken? How's it
Ken.
going?
Arizona. Raz is in the house. We got people from. Wonder if we got 44 people.
Yeah, awesome.
What's the possibility of getting
Libya? What
no
is up?
way.
Checking in
That's
from
awesome.
Texas.
Texas, Tejas.
New to the channel from Baltimore.
Baltimore.
What's up, Mike? It's been
What's
a lot of
going on,
time in
Mike?
Maryland.
Yeah, Elmo knows where you live. Yep.
What's
Florida.
up with the jackets and stuff? You got to remember, we're in the higher country, so it gets cool here in the evening.
Yeah, it drops down.
Without being too descriptive, we don't actually live in Asheville. We're further up in the woods, higher elevation.
Where the
so
service of
it's close
internet
enough.
sucks.
Close enough.
Silver Fox is in
What
the
is
house.
up, Silver Fox?
There's Missouri, Minnesota.
Dang, Hindustan.
Hindustan.
Checking in from Arkansas.
Man, we got a lot of people from
Dang, I hear you. 57 people already.
Bill Speck.
Guys, if you have any questions, anything about the shooting coming up, I'm sure that when we go out to Nationals in a couple of weeks, we're going to be doing a couple of outdoor videos like this.
Yeah, it'll be fun. What's up,
Dang.
Hitting Steel?
Hitting steel. Refund. I appreciate it. Thanks. You didn't have to do that, but
West
definitely appreciate
Virginia.
it.
West Virginia coal miners.
What's up, +5?
And the country boys can't survive.
No, he's actually got a jacket on, and I've got a hoodie
A
on.
sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Cactus
Jack.
Yeah, it was a fun day. I think we got 2 weeks before Nationals, so it's coming up quick. Smash the thumbs up button. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. That video today was a lot of fun. It was enjoyable. We were cracking up. I tell you what.
Yeah, I have not had a chance to shoot the SIG Cross yet. I definitely would like to. I know they're starting to become available, or pretty available now, but
New York.
that brings me to another topic, and I'll let you read if you're that quick.
I'm not that.
I had someone comment about the Howa video, and I appreciate all those that watched it.
+5 saw the video.
And I appreciate Jake loaning me that rifle. And someone kind of commented, and they said it's not fair to put a bipod like that on on a rifle and give it a review. And I get that. But there's, most of the stuff that I review is mine. But occasionally, you guys want me to review a rifle, and I don't own it.
Daniel wants to know what knife we got on. Microtech LUDT.
I actually have the Dirac that I shot with the 22. There it is, guys. There's the blade there. You can see there's nothing wrong with it, and it is sharp as can be.
It is 50 yards. I did 100 already.
But back to what we were saying.
Just kidding.
If someone offers for me
Uncle
to
Dan.
review their rifle, when they show up, I'm not going to take this and that and everything else off of it.
Yeah, that
I'm going
wouldn't
to
be
review
fair.
it in the platform that it is.
That's like you all of a sudden changing the cheek piece and twisting all the
Yeah,
stuff.
correct. I'm not gonna
Jacking somebody
mess up
else's
the guy's
stuff up.
rifle, and I'm very appreciative for Jake to offer that. However, it's one of the things that we saw in there.
M&P 15.
The Smith & Wesson M&P 15 is a great AR. Love it. No issues with it. I think it's a
Great for the
great
price.
value for the buck.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all want to review an SKS?
Cartridge.
Did we just pull a knife on you? Give me your money, Elmo.
Elmo, you're going down. You almost killed us all.
All right. Well, we got 62 people in here. If you want to ask some questions, we'll do our best to
What's up,
answer them.
GW?
We are standing out in the middle of the parking lot, so hopefully the police don't come and harass us.
We got chainsaws and gas. We can hold
Yeah,
them off.
so you're actually being propped up now with the chainsaw, but then here's another one. I was doing a bunch of tree work today.
I like raising knife better.
So,
Yeah, Kathleen.
I appreciate that,
Look at that,
Kathleen.
Kathleen. We're talking about knives tonight, not talking about rifles.
yeah, that's right. She doesn't like rifles.
She
How's
does,
the
just
Chiappa
not-
Rhino? Chiappa Rhino was a great pistol. I enjoyed it. I wish it was. I mean, when I can get my hands on an RPR, I will, Val.
We're waiting for an RPR if you live local.
The Chiappa definitely has a different feel to it, a faster recovery time because of that low axis. I just wish it was an 8-shot. If they made one of those in an 8-shot like the 929, I think it would be awesome.
Yes, we did.
Well, I got a couple stills in the back of the truck right now, and one is an old 26, which is like
It's
the
an old
workhorse.
26.
I love the 26. I've had it forever. And then the other one, oh, this is a story.
Here's a story.
Okay, this right here, guys, you see where it's flat right here? Okay, so
That was my
I
whole
cut a lot of trees, and Rick loaned me this chainsaw, brand new. And what happened was I was doing a job, and I backed over it and drug it down the road. Now, mind you, I barely knew Rick at the time, and he was nice enough to offer it. And I was like, holy crap. So I ended up buying the saw from him and bought him a new one. That's the story behind that one.
He's all, I got good news and I got bad news.
I was like, the bad news is I ran every chainsaw. The good news is I gave you
here's
a
a
new
new
one.
one. I've got the RPR and a 22. You can review. I'm close enough to you.
Yeah, I hear you, Carcane. Yeah, so yeah, anything that's pretty popular that people really want to
Blue Healer, what's going on?
see a review on. It's got a 36-inch bar. Still is the way. That's all I have. Nothing but steel products. That's it.
That a 32.
6mm
No, it's a
AR
28.
turbo. Nice, I hear it. You know, I've been hearing a lot about these 6mm ARs, like the AR Turbo. There's a new one that Cameron Hayes just developed himself called the Cheetah. 6mm
Yeah.
Cheetah. Don't know much about it, but I know it varies just a little bit. But
I know there's too many damn rounds out.
But yeah, I think getting a 6mm pill. Yeah, it's a neck down 6.5 Grendel. That's exactly right, Ken. And I think that's what the new wave of cartridges are going to be for ARs to kind of replace that Grendel. It's not going to have the energy, but it's going to definitely shoot a lot flatter with a higher velocity. I haven't had a chance to post up a mile target yet. When I was shooting the 6mm or the 5.56 out to a mile, I'm working on the edit on that. I've got some Tacticam reviews, or views, if you will. The key is 1 in a 223 case, okay? What y'all guys bandwidth? Yeah, we're out in the parking lot.
We're out in the parking lot. I said, Ray, let's just stay here. Service is way better. My wife still is 26 minus 45.
She's trying to turn us off in a long range and get us in the black powder.
Oh,
We already did that. We did that once. What's up, Big Johnson?
What's up, Big Johnson?
About to buy a Ruger RPR. 1-piece scope mount or 2-piece scope rings.
I like scope mounts.
I here lately I like cantilevers 2-piece, or 1-piece rather, on some of my rifles. I can get it further away. I can get the height that I'm. Okay, hold on. Let me try to catch this one. Thoughts on the Howa overall? I miss rifle and occasional poor shooter on the bunch and went Bergara.
honestly,
Okay, honestly, guys,
I did not like. I like the looks of the rifle. The 90-degree throw for me was just not my favorite, and I don't know. I think a bipod had a lot to do with the group. It probably shoots okay, but I would prefer something else.
Okay, so the Howa, the action is great.
Smooth.
The chassis, the KRG, felt well. However, the more research I did into that rifle, I've read a lot of issues about having to go in and try to tune the mag well so that you don't have issues with feeding. There's also something else you need to know about it. That hacked trigger is a lot harder to adjust than most people realize, okay? You know, if you go on the Sniper's Hide forums, there is a set screw that's got some sealant on it that you can reduce it a little bit. But the other way is to go in, cut the spring. You want to remove about a coil off of the spring. You do have to get into the trigger group, so it's not something where you can just go in and turn it. So that's kind of a downside to it. I like an adjustable trigger that I can reach externally. You know, I think the best thing to do for that is probably drop in a Timney. I know you got to spend quite a bit of money for that, but you know, $100 and something, and I think you'll have.
And if you're going to
have
take
a
it out
lot
of the
going on.
chassis, you might as well.
Yeah. So feeding issues, trigger. If you've got one that shoots, great. I do like the action. Not so much on the 90-degree throw,
Yeah,
but all in all, I think Jake's got a nice rifle. I think it just needs a new optic on it, and I believe he will be good to go for anything he needs to do. All right, Kathleen had a good range day with the Timberwolf Gen 2, Glock 34, four slide.
What was that?
Trying to catch up. Did Hornady discontinue the VMAX? I am not sure on that, but I know they're knocking it out of the park with the.
There was a question
ELDs.
about the teacup. It was up a ways, but it went so fast. I don't know.
Guys, the Bergara, I have a one available to me that I'm going to try to review. I did have a chance to shoot the Bergaras when they first came on the scene here, and everyone I shot was great. Everyone I've talked to loves their Bergara rifle, so I'm hoping I can get a review out on that, and we'll see how it goes. You know, I try to keep everything as much as I can the way that they send it to me, and try not to make any modifications to it.
Larry Palmer's going the next mile day at Clinton House.
All right, nice. Maybe we can meet up with you out there, depending on when it is. What's up,
Chris?
Armament?
How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's I'd like to get out there still. I didn't make the mile, but maybe next time.
So, guys, another thing I'm going to talk about really quickly is, you know, the channel's growing, and a big thanks to you guys for helping it grow. But I do get emails about every other day from companies about reviewing products. I am not a shill. I am not going to review something because somebody sends it to me for free. Case in point, you guys know I've been using that Tacticam 5.0, and big shout out to Rudy Nunez with Tacticam. However, I've been using that Tacticam for about 2.5, almost 3 months now since I've received it. I've never done a review on that. I've talked about it and used it to show you. Yeah, it might be longer than that, to show you guys what I'm using to help you guys see a better view. But until I get enough time with the product to say, hey, this works great, I've had no issues with it, then I don't do a review and just throw it out there. So I just wanted to go ahead and put that out there first and foremost. And a lot of companies, they just say, sorry, I'm not going to fall into your timeline of doing it and having it by this time and everything else. You know, I believe with the content that we've got on the channel, I can continue to do it that way. I'm not going to, I'm not a sellout, sorry. Just the way it is.
Barrett Emirates, did you watch it?
You sent me the link on that. I haven't had a chance to open it. Remember, I owned one of the MRADs for a while and got rid of it. I do know it's a new choice now, and I know that Garantham did a review on that rifle.
Buddy's got the T3X, but
Sorry,
it's not
you guys
the
are
tactical.
Comments are so quick.
Tactical, but it's not the tactical model. Any suggestions on the replacement stock?
Doesn't MDT make a good stock for that? A drop-in chassis?
They do.
Yeah,
actually.
take a look at MDT. It is a Canadian company. It's a Canadian company. It's expensive. They make really good products. Take a look at them. I think they might have what you need.
It's actually very nice. It'd be something I'd look into if I was changing it out.
My Howa is capable of sub half MOA, but it seemed like there was a king break-in. There was a long break-in before it got there. That's good information to know, Stefan. Thank you. +5, your favorite rifle you own?
And my Tika.
The AI.
I love that thing. PRS matches you guys go to around Arkansas? I've been looking at a lot of matches, just watching videos, and I would love to hit some of those, but it's going to probably be a year or so.
I'm not getting any new comments unless I go out of the channel and come back. I'm seeing tons. Yes, Brian Marks. I actually met and shot with Sky at the Bushnell. I actually did a review of the SkyPod bipod with the owner, Sky, and he actually sells that bipod to MDT. And so MDT promotes it as well. It's a great product. However, it's very, very expensive. But it took a long time for him to develop that. They have a double and a triple. So if you go back and look up the Psych bipod, you'll see it on my review. I actually did it while I was at the match.
Yeah, you guys are sitting down.
Yeah, and what better way than with the owner himself? So yeah, I did review that.
It's a little pricey, but it's pretty awesome how much stuff it actually does. Be fun to try out.
Yeah, that is my plan. I'd like to do the Sig Cross if it ever comes out.
Watching 45 likes. What's the matter? You mean what the hell?
Hey guys, love the Vortex 1 to 10 for my Scar 17. Love your content. Hey, I appreciate it, Jose. If you've got one of the new Vortex 1 to 10s, awesome. Like I said, I'm going to get one of those as well. I've had a chance to be behind the glass on one, and I think it is a great product. We'll see how it turns in the long run.
I like Vortex.
Yep. Who makes the roof rifle rack in your truck? Good question, Army Pathfinder. That's actually made by a company called ProGuard. I don't know if they sell to individuals. I actually walked into a gun store and it was in there. And so I got it. We'll see you, shooter. Have a sight pod on an RPR. Gen 2 with PST. That's a nice setup. Yeah. Got tired of waiting on the cross and ordered a steel barrel for the MPR. Yeah, I think that'll be good.
You guys south of me by many miles, and you guys...
Oh, hold on. Guys in hoodies and now bugs. What, the 88 today and bugs gone wild. You got to remember, we're in the mountains, and so, you know, we can drive south of here and it gets a lot cooler in the evenings, but no, it's a little chilly right now.
Well, it's not bad. I mean,
no, it's not bad, but I'm not going to stand out here in a t-shirt.
Yeah. Flexing your muscles. Cath, go get you 223 Wild with nice...
Logan, I cannot answer that. On the 300 Win Mag neck tension, maybe Eagle Eye Kenneth can respond to that. Put 200 rounds to his RPR today at the range. It's so easy to stack holes on top of each other. Magpul bipod, Nikon BDC scope. Sounds like a nice setup there, Carcane. Sounds like you had a good day at the range.
Yeah.
AKA hill folk. Yeah, that's it.
That's right, hill folk. And then we got hillbillies. What you think?
Yeah,
Nikon.
Yeah, you know, Nikon is getting out of the scope game.
What's up, Creamy
I don't know if they'll ever come back. Probably not. But I've never used the Nikons that often. The ones that I had, just found didn't do that well. Just found the channel less than a week ago. Absolutely love the content. I do appreciate it, Jeff. Have you had any experience with the South Fork rifle from Bad Rock, Defiance Gun Branch? No, I have not, unfortunately. Do a camp out show by the fire.
Finding service is bad enough as it is. Oh, we got Jerry Parker's talking about Elmo.
Who was the voice of Elmo? It was both of us, but sped up.
Yeah,
what's up, Casey Duncan?
Casey!
Got your watch in the truck.
Get your ass over here, fool.
Any experience with decibels? Yes, I have used the decibels. I tried them out, and I don't use those. The only ear protection I use are made by a company called Ear and EAR, and they are actually custom made, or I will use, you know, over the ears, and typically I'm going to be using the
MSAs.
Yeah, the MSAs. Let's see here.
Or the Howard Lights.
Vortex Strike Eagle. He's got a Strike Eagle, but it's a different one. It's not the 1-8. Yeah. Let's see. Ray and Rick, hate me if you want. I bought a Springfield Armory Pistol XDM 10 4.5. Love it. Hey, Springfield makes a good pistol. Nothing wrong with the Springfield pistols. I'm not going to say anything bad about them. Keep your foot off the trigger.
Keep your foot off the trigger.
Hey, Matt Cross, where can I buy a Microtech online? Just go to a Microtech Knives, go to their authorized dealer portal, and then you'll see who's on there. Now, I will be giving one away probably within a week or so. I think it'll probably hit 30,000 subs, so I'll do a 30,000 sub giveaway. and I will be giving away a Microtech. I know Rick is planning on doing the same.
I have 2 going actually right now.
Dang, you guys, we're trying to keep up
they
with
were
these
asking
comments.
about the SD of the standard Hornady, I think was the question. And the standard, we've tested it out. It's not bad at all. I mean, we can get better standard deviations, hand loading, but a lot of people are shooting, competing with factory Hornady ammo. So
He said, yeah, this chat is messed up for sure. Man, we're not responsible for what goes on in the comment section.
Right.
All right, there's your question, there's your answer, Logan. And if Ken says it, you can count on it. It's good info.
Went to the range.
Thanks for doing that, Ken.
Yep. Brendan.
711 yards was through at 308, and then the wind kicked up, and he got his butt kicked. Very humbling. You guys have any tips on reading wind? Yeah, just experience. Keep playing around with it. Take plenty of notes. The problem with trying to do wind formulas and all that is your wind is changing constantly, so it's a little tough to do. Some wind formulas are a lot faster than others.
Well, and a good thing, too, if you're not shooting, make sure you're in the spotting scope, because you can see a lot more, and you can kind of get a better idea when the guy's missing, maybe, 0.2 of a mil left or something. You're seeing what that wind looks like. Because you can ask him, are you holding the center of target? And he's like, yeah. And then you're basically depending on your spotting scope, you can figure out what you got.
So Will Warner asked, what scope do you suggest for production class? And this is going to be for PRS, I'm pretty sure. And I think that is going to be the Vortex 5 to 25. Right? Now, the Vortex 5 to 25 HD, I think that's one of the best ones because it is very popular because it's under that $2,000 price point, which I believe is one of the stipulations on production class. Atlas or Accutac? I'm going to say Atlas. I'm a big fan of the Atlas scope, or the Atlas bipod. Sorry, I'm trying to read all these.
What's up, West Comina's out there?
Let's see here. Inherited a Remington 700, 7mm Winchester short mag, and Stiller TAC 338 Lapua Magnum with a Schillen barrel. Dang. What do I have? You have some nice rifles is what you have. Those are great shooters. I'm sure they will be. Schillen makes a great barrel. It sounds like somebody spent a lot of time and money on those. So I hate how you got them, but you inherited them. You've got some nice rifles there.
Always unfortunate that way.
Thoughts on the Barska? Unfortunately, not much for me. I'm not a Barska guy on spotting scopes or anything like that. Unfortunately. Sorry, call it like I see it. Quick question. How do you deal with cross-dominant, especially one's first bolt-action gun? Left hand, right hand. I've seen mixed answers on accommodating strong eye, weak hand, or strong hand, weak. Ooh. I would say pick a side and stick with it. That's going to be the easiest thing. I have a friend that I shot with, actually won a match with him, a large match with him, and he had the same issue. He was right-handed but left eye dominant, and what he did was he switched to a left-handed gun, just set it up for himself, and just taught himself from the beginning. Thanks, Logan. I appreciate it. We're trying to keep up.
Yeah.
Sorry, my finger's in your face here. Do you do any classes in California? No, I do not. The only place I'm doing them right now is in North Carolina, in Old Fort, possibly in Pennsylvania, KB32. We use the Garmin. His is a little different. But it's the Phoenix.
Phoenix 5 Plus. It has a...
Adapt and keep practicing. There's your answer right there from Eagle Eye. He's cross-eye left dominant, but shoot right hand open eye. Where in Pennsylvania? That is supposed to be at the range with KB32, the one that he talks about all the time. Starts with an M.
I don't remember. Hopefully that goes through one day.
Yep.
Thinking about finally moving
up from USPSA. Way to go. X-Ring, you just poke. I know, I'm trying to, the comments, they're scrolling so fast, I'm having to pull them back down.
Scope for PRS.
I don't know. I can't answer that question, Hack.
PRS. Hit the like button, TB says.
Mifflin County, that's it, Eric. Mifflin County. Is that a cop behind you?
No,
you never know, we're in the middle of a parking lot,
I got a
middle
chainsaw.
of nowhere. Exactly, Jackson, when they open up. There's also some other things about the class on when we can get it.
Keep it good.
Appreciate it. Got a chance to shoot his AI hull. I'm going to read this in 6.5 Lapua. R16, 41 grains compressed load. Standard deviation 7.3.
Maybe.
Average velocity,
Got
the
them all.
same hole. No surprise with AI. Frank, then you know, I mean...
If you go over here, then you don't poke them in the eye.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just saying.
You can slow the
the
comments
hell?
down. He can't even touch it without moving the screen.
There you go. You can. Can you slow the comments down somehow? No.
I can't. They're going through
They're
so
going
quickly.
Zing, zing.
Ruger M77 Hawkeye, 6.5 Creedmoor heavy barrel, Swarovski glass has been lights out shooter. Definitely one of my favorite rifles. That's a nice
Super smooth
setup. Swarovski, some of the best glass you're going to find for sure.
Like
Got
crystal.
Swarovski and Leica binos. Those are two in a league of their own. They really do make some good stuff. Sweet Mifflin is 2 hours away from me. Definitely interested. All right, Mike, we'll definitely do it. I would like 3 spots in the Pennsylvania class. All right, like I said, KB's got to work it
I
out.
want 3 spots.
He's got to definitely
He must have a lot of gear.
get it set up. I've never used the Riton optics. Daniel Defense Delta 5. Yes, I've had a chance to shoot it, and I'm a little disappointed in that
That one
offering.
wasn't accurate, was it? Was that the one Tony had?
No. I've shot that on a couple of shoots, like the Iraq veteran shoot, and then also the what was the other one?
A Big Daddy.
Big Daddy Unlimited. They had them out there, and there's a lot of negatives about that rifle.
Came
I think they just kind of missed the mark on it, unfortunately. Not
What's up,
bad
Bob
mouthing them.
Jones?
I like their ARs, but I think there are better options out there for the money. Let's see here.
Yeah, when you set it up like that, it's gonna go zinging.
I didn't set up anything. So,
There's a, zinging
Where are you homies at? Up the road.
up the road. But
Your mind will learn to swap rifle. Blink left, but not as strong as you'll need glasses or just shoot lefty. So Yule Adams has some information on that. Use the parallax to adjust your own dominant eye. It takes some getting used to. Guys, so there's a lot of great information here. The knowledge that's on this chat right now
side by side.
between Eagle Eye, I don't know if Ramsey Country's on here. It's a good place to get some good information about long range shooting. But like I said, we do more than just long range shooting.
They want to know. Remember that video we did with the Tika?
Yep.
That one shoots really, really well.
Yeah,
That
and guys,
PCR.
you never know. I mean, you could get 5 rifles within 5 serial numbers, and they're all going to shoot differently, okay?
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. But that PCR that Sam was able to pick up, that actually shoots.
That was a Wednesday gun.
That shoots as well as my AI. It really does.
Well, he printed his best groups ever with that gun, I think you said before.
Up the
Krispy
road.
Kreme parking lot.
Yeah, well, that's why we have it aimed this way. It shows nothing back here. Yeah, nothing.
At some time earlier today, we were near this building. What was the war that the news reported? Big Daddy something?
I don't know. The only one I saw was when they did, when there was that machine gun shoot that they do, and they were saying that it was that, and it wasn't. They were stealing the video.
Oath Keeper members. Yeah, I think so, DW. It would be kind of cool if we had a suppressor right now. We could show it, and then once it went, you could totally,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
would totally know if they were. I heard steel ammo is bad to shoot. What do you think?
I do not shoot steel cased ammo.
He does not, and some
Period.
people shoot tons of it. So
Yeah, so we're actually in a parking lot with full LTE. That's why we're doing this in a parking lot.
That's
so that we
right.
can have service.
live in a random parking lot.
We do this for you guys.
Yeah, we wanted you guys to be all. Oh look, no buffering. It's actually
As
working.
long as the cops don't come up, we're good.
What the
We're not
hell is
breaking
the
any
problem
laws
if the cops come?
because they're gonna know what want to know what we're doing.
No, they're probably gonna go. Hey, are you X-ring?
Anyway,
They use the video.
they claimed it was from Syria. That's it. Tika TAC A1 or Bergara HMR Pro in 6.5. I'm probably gonna say Tika.
I like Tika. Next time, get lawn chairs.
I don't think you can find us, Casey.
Yeah, Casey,
Use
come
my
find
Leica
us.
HD. I have it paired to my Christensen Arms Ridgeline 6.5 PRC.
I texted you about
Killed
my
the buck
phones
last
and
November.
rays.
Yeah, those are great setups. Love Leicas.
Do you like 260 rounds?
Yes, I do like 260 Remington. I was
like
shooting
all
it
guns that
before
go boom.
6.5 Creedmoor was invented by Hornady. The 260 Remington was very popular with a lot of gas guns back in the day for long range shooting. Dang it, where'd the comments go? But yes, I do like 260. You're going to kill it. Don't do that.
It'll come back right there.
All right.
Now you can scroll down.
Rugged Razor over the Yankee Hill Turbo. I could almost buy 2 turbos for the price of the Razor. You know, I do know that the Rugged Razor is an expensive suppressor. I actually shot it quite a bit about a month and a half ago. The guys over at Rugged brought it over. I had a chance to shoot it all day. I have no experience with that Yankee Hill, so I can't speak about that one. I don't know enough about it. I don't think it's too much of a scope. No, I think the loophole that you're asking about, depending on the application of the rifle, I mean, don't have something so honking that it's hard to maneuver around. I mean, I wouldn't put a 7 to 35 Night Force on a, you know, a 16-inch 6.5 Grendel or something like that. But no experience with the Liberty Mystic X. No experience whatsoever with that suppressor.
Cops are here.
Yeah, right. We are keeping a watchful eye because the police don't like you lounging around here.
Why?
Loitering. A place where big trucks park. Nope. You have no idea where we're at, Casey, nor could you find us. We could be here for 3 hours. You're not going to find us. Dangerous room, Korean.
What did you say?
Somebody say, what the hell?
I said, what the
You have
hell?
136 people. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. 138. Best bulk ammo site. Can't answer that. Don't know.
Right now, I can't find. Okay, here's the problem with doing YouTube videos. You say this bullet works really well. Guess what? You can't find anymore. That bullet that you said.
Well, if you keep getting to the point where you can't find it, I will. He would check Bojangles. No, we're not at Bojangles. That was earlier.
Yep.
I do have some 147, so we can probably work something out.
Sounds good.
But anyway, like I said, we wanted to drop in, say, hey, we've been on for 30 minutes. If you haven't checked out R Squared, definitely go check it out. We would appreciate it.
Yeah, Elmo's.
Subscribe to it. It's more of the fun side of what we do. You want a good 1911. What do you recommend? Let's see here.
I want a 2011. That's what I want.
Man, a good 1911. For less than $2,000, if you're just looking for a 1911, I know you guys are going to kill me when I say this. Maybe look at some of the Springfields. I still think they make a good 1911.
Clicking the top makes a lot of
I don't know
noise.
what options there are. What about Atlas? What did I miss?
He's saying you're clicking the top makes a lot of noise.
Sorry, my bad. Wilson Combat.
Yo, get off now before I. Oh, no, I'm not even going to answer because.
Thoughts on hunting with a 6.5 Grendel? I think it's an awesome cartridge for that. It has a lot of energy. I know a lot of guys have a ton of success with that with hogs.
Best ammo for long range.
What spotting scope? I'm either going to be using a Loophole Mark IV, the compact prism scope, or I'm going to be using the Bushnell Legend. One of the two. Be careful with the Legend because here lately they've been having spots on them.
Yeah, a couple of people have ordered those.
Yeah, Frank, I'm going to agree with you. Springfield Armory TRP operator. That is actually a great pistol.
Can you build an awesome 1911?
These comments are disappearing too quickly.
They said, I can't remember what he said. Can you build an awesome 1911? I think is what he said.
Yes.
Looking over his shoulder, haha. Casey. Oh, there's Casey right there.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well,
oh, we better get out of here.
Okay, hold on. Eagle Eye says Hornady match and 6mm Creedmoor or 6.5 Creedmoor seems to shoot well in more factory rifles. And I would agree. I would 100% agree with that statement. You know, a lot of the days when I was using Federal with the 168s, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't as far as groupings. Then sometimes you'd have to jump up to the 175s.
I'll start shooting again.
Hornadies seem to always work. The ELDs always print pretty good groups.
I think Sarge has a great comment there.
Want to start shooting again? Start out
22 long rifle.
It is a good start.
Man, I tell you what, it's great for just even doing positional shooting and practicing and not having to spend a ton of money on 6.5 Creedmoor, whatever you're buying. You can buy so much more ammo in 22 long rifle than 6.5 Creedmoor.
Yeah, my concealed carry pistol is a SIG P365. I waited until they had the 3rd gen of those. I think that was after October 2019. Make sure you get about 1,000 rounds on one because they did have some issues in the beginning. But that's what I carry just because it's easy to carry all the time.
Primer drags and...
Yeah, broken firing pins and some other things. So make sure you get like a Gen 3 model.
I think most of those are gone by now. 10mm. A lot of, you know, 10 millimeter is really coming back strong.
It is.
It's a good round. I know Bad Billy loves his 10 millimeters.
22 all day.
All damn
Yeah,
day.
we had a great time shooting those and shoots yesterday. We really did. What are we doing after the chat? I don't know. He might go live in a little bit, but it won't be from the parking lot. But we do have to get out of here, guys. I appreciate every one of you guys watching, all 141 of you right now, 81 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Rick, anything you want to say?
Make sure you check out the R Squared videos. If you're not a subscriber, Azure 6 covered. Definitely would love to see you guys over there. And stay safe, have fun. Make sure you guys go shoot if your ranges are open. And shoot those 22 long rifles.
All right, guys. You guys take care. Have a great evening. We'll talk to you soon.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
X.